Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for the government of Sierra Leone to participate in this important discussion, empowering women and girls, educational pathways to women's empowerment, leadership, and participation. I commend the organizers for convening this timely dialogue during the 70th session of the Commission of the Status of Women. Education remains one of the most powerful tools for transforming societies and unlocking the full potential of women and girls. In Sierra Leone, we have learned that girls are educated, that when girls are educated, communities prosper, institutions become stronger, and democracies become more inclusive. Yet, we also recognize that across the world, many girls, particularly those in rural communities and marginalized communities, continue to suffer, continue to be discriminated against, continue to face barriers that limit their opportunities to learn, to lead, and to participate fully in public life. The government of Sierra Leone is committed to dismantling these barriers through initiatives such as the free quality school education and implementation of the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022. We are working to ensure that girls not only enter classrooms, but also remain in schools, complete their education, and develop the skills and confidence required to assume leadership roles in society. The radical inclusion policy adopted by the government of Sierra Leone has increased school retention and enhanced learning outcomes with one of its objectives, to leaving no one behind. This policy was also reinforced by the Basic Education Act of 2023. We have seen that teenage pregnancy, early marriage is one of the major barriers, and because of this, when girls become pregnant, they no longer attend school. So this was the reason why we had the radical inclusion program or policy, which allows for pregnant girls to go to school. So even when you're pregnant, you have the opportunity. And now we ensure that also you have some space to leave your child while you go to learn. The child is also being looked after. Well, it's a step in the right direction. We're not there yet, but this is one of the most important policies that the government has enacted in years. However, access to education alone is not enough. Education must be transformative. It must equip girls with the knowledge, critical thinking, and leadership capacities necessary to participate meaningfully in decision-making processes at every level, from community leadership to national governance and global engagement. For this reason, Sierra Leone continues to invest in policies that promote girls' education in science, technology, and innovation, while also strengthening civic education and leadership development for young women. The government of Sierra Leone has introduced automatic scholarship for women and girls varying for science, technology, engineering, agriculture, and science, and mathematics. Today, more adolescent girls and women are enrolling in the STEM more than ever before. Equally important is the role of families, communities, and cultural institutions. For this, we are binded together, and for this, we also support each other. Empowerment does not occur in isolation. When parents, teachers, traditional leaders, and community actors support aspirations of girls, we create environments where young women are encouraged to lead, to innovate, and to contribute to development of their nation. As we work together towards the realization of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5 and the broader aspirations of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, it is essential that we strengthen partnerships between countries, cultures, and also communities, including civil society organizations. Together, we must ensure that educational systems are inclusive, equitable, and responsive to the needs of girls in all diversities, including girls with disabilities. Excellencies here present, empowering women and girls through education is not only a matter of justice, it is a strategic investment in sustainable development, peace, and prosperity. When girls are given the opportunity to learn, to lead, and to participate, they become powerful agents of change within their communities and beyond. Sierra Leone remains committed to working with partners to expand educational opportunities for girls and to ensure that those opportunities translate into real pathways to leadership, civic engagement, and equal participation in public life. Excellencies here present, I thank you for listening.